So today we're looking at decimals as fractions. Now, before you start, please don't forget to write down today's date. It's the 19th of the 1st, 2021. So when we're looking at numbers between whole numbers, so numbers between 0 and 1, or numbers between 53 and 54 and whatever, we've learned that we can look at it by using either fractions or decimals. I hope that's fairly clear, I think. Now, a fraction, what we do is, this is our number, and then however many we've broken up that number into, we put it in the bottom here, denominator. So 1, 2, 3. And then so I've got 2 of those 3, then I'll write 2 out of 3. Decimals are a bit more uniform, they're a bit more consistent. So we always break it up into 10, and then if we need to be more accurate, we can break those into another 10 and so on. So this is the 0 and this is 1, and we break it up evenly so that in between 0 and 1 we have 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9 and 1. Now if we want to be even more accurate, imagine I actually don't want 0.1 or 0, I want a number in between. I can break it up into 10 again. And that's where we get to 2 decimal places. So here I've got 0.03, and here I've got 0.3, but actually broken this up into 10 as well, and I've moved 9 across. So this point here is worth 0.39. A couple of important things to remember then is 1/10 is the same as 0.1. So 1 and 2/10, for example, is the same as 1.2, and let's say 5 and 9/10 is the same as 5.9. 1 out of 100 is the same as 0.01. So if I had 3 and 3/100ths, that would be the same as 3.03. And if I had 3 and 31/100ths, I'd have the same as 3.31. Okay, I hope that makes sense. On this question here, it wants you to write a decimal here and a fraction here. Work your way through it. I'm going to upload another video that you can watch which goes into this in a little bit more detail than I think the White Rose one does, just for any help. I'll set the mastery questions as well, and I'll set some practice questions as well. But it's just a couple. Do you know what? I'm going to write one more important thing down on here. I've just thought about it. When you are converting, there's another couple of things that is well worth just remembering. A half is the same as 0.5. If we go here, that makes sense, because halfway between 0 and 1 is 0.5. So half is worth 0.5. A quarter is the same as 0.25. And 3/4 is the same as 0.75. It's well worth remembering that. And also, just to remind you that 4/10 is 0.4. 4/100ths is 0.04, and 40/100ths is 0.4. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, please do. This was year 4 and 5 stuff, I think, so please do let me know if you need some help with these ones, and if that doesn't make sense, let me know. So it's like I've split it into 100 and I've chosen 4, which is the same as 0.400. If I split it into 100 and choose 40, well, it's the same as 0.40, but remember that we don't need that last 0, so we just say it's 0.4. Okay, I'm online. If you do need any help, come online, wait for me to come on, and I'll happily help you.